Hey, Charlie Allred here with PinnableRealEstate.com. We are all about helping real estate agents use Pinterest to drive web traffic to their real estate websites. So here we are today. I'm going to show the basics of a pin, pinning, editing a pin, and deleting a pin. So all pretty basic stuff, but I've been getting some funky questions lately about, well, what happens if the pin goes to here or there or whatever? So I'm just going to show the basics here. So here I am. This is on Pinterest. This is my home page, my home feed. So this shows all the pins of everyone that I follow. And I follow a lot of people, so the pins vary in subject matter a lot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to this little 3-line box over here, and I'm going to go to popular. So if you're looking for pins to pin, popular is a good place to go because you know that they're already popular. Pinterest is telling you these pins are already popular. So what I'm going to do is when I'm looking for something to pin, I'm going to scroll down. It needs to fit into your boards. And I talk about this a lot. Only 20% of your boards should be real estate business boards. And by that I mean selling or buying tips, I sell real estate, infographics, blog posts of your own about real estate, that sort of thing. 80% of your posts should be interest-based. Now that's not to say that that 80% can't be about the home. It could be bathrooms, it could be home decor, it could be even maybe home staging. I would maybe consider that even part of your 80%. But you want to show that you're a real person, you have real interests. Because remember, real estate is boring, but you are interesting. You're very exciting, right? I kind of laughed because sometimes I think I'm boring, but that's okay. So I'm just going down to look for something in the popular category that would fit one of my needs. And I thought I would find something Easter based, but this one's cute. So this is a shelving unit, and I have a whole board dedicated to shelves and shelving. So this will actually work. So to pin a pin, first you're going to click on it. You want to look at it, make sure it's something you want to pin. You also want to click on this pin and see where it goes. Because this is rule number 1 of using Pinterest. You want to make sure that this goes somewhere that's actually about this bookshelf. You don't want to be pinning stuff that has nothing to do with what the picture looks like, right? Because then people are just irritated and pissed off, in all honesty. Because you get there and you're like, what is this? This is about smoothies and I wanted something about shelves or whatever it is. So here's the bookshelf. Perfect. It's totally here. It wasn't a lie. So this is a good pin to pin. So I'm going to close out of this because it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to click pin. I'm going to go to the board that this would work on, and it is home decor shelving, shelves and shelving, there it is. So I click the board. It already has a description. I don't know if I want this to home improvement projects, furniture makeovers, crafts, recipes. So this isn't that great of a description for me anyways. I don't like it. So I'm going to say great bookshelf in the home office. And then I'm going to put shelves, because I know what my keywords are: shelves, shelving, storage, and office. Okay, so I'm going to click that in there, pin, and it's pinned. Now to see this pin, the easiest way to see it, you can go to your board, your shelf board if you want, but the easiest way to see it is go to your home feed. So by just clicking Pinterest up here, go to your home feed, here it is, right? So now if I ever want to edit this, let's say I decide that I want to have a question in here. You hit this pencil and you go into it. Maybe I want to say, what do you think? Okay. Then the other thing you can edit, you can always change the board. So maybe you pinned it to the wrong board. Super easy. You just change the board that it's pinned to. The other thing you can change is the source here. So let's say you have a whole post on shelves. You use this picture, you use other shelf pictures you find, you obviously source them, you say, hey, I found these pictures here in your blog post. Then you can send it to your blog post right here. This is where traffic generation starts to happen. You then send it to your own site, right? Super great, super easy, it works really well. So here I'm going to save that. Now, deleting a pin. I was asked about that today. So let's say I don't want this Easter pin that I pinned earlier, right here on the where my cursor's circling. I'm going to hit edit. And one of my options is delete pin. I could have showed you this on the last one, I guess. It's over here on the left, and it's delete pin. So you just click that delete, and it's done and gone. Now it does delete it for good, so if you don't want it, that's fine. Last tip I'm going to give is I'm going to go to my own profile here. And here I am. Moving boards. Just move. All you do is drag and drop. Oh shoot, I went into my smoothie board. Just kidding. I clicked it without moving it. So you just grab it, move it, and you can drop it wherever you want. So your most popular board should be at the top, at the front, and then so on. They should go down from there. Well, again, I am Charlie Allred. I hope this has been really helpful to your pinning experience. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you all soon. Thanks.